busiest hours around. TD Bank is America's most convenient bank.
Second straight double-double for Kevin Garnett in this series. Let's take a look.
Well, in it goes to the post. Rondo clears the way. It is Jeffries. And nice little over the top. And KG felt confident that Jeffries wasn't going to go up there and challenge him. And he didn't.
Now it's the Knicks' turn. 13.3 on the clock.
Well, I don't know if they're going to get all over the guy inbounding the ball.
Mason is going to make the inbound pass. It looks like they are not. Mason looking. Gets it in. They get it to Anthony. Anthony underneath. Jeffries. Let's see what the call is. Timeout, Boston. Celtics get the 20-second timeout. Take a look.
This is, there's a push off again. Inside it goes, and
KG was a big play, and he was not out of bounds.
Timeout. Good hustle. That's a Tommy point right there.
It's the play of the month.
Yeah.
All right, 4.1 seconds.
I tell you, Walker's getting pretty feisty, as you can see.
Walker's been very feisty. He's also 0 for 10 in the game. We're going to do this again Friday night from what will be Bedlam in Madison Square Garden. Join us, 6:30. Pre-game show, 7 o'clock to tip. Game 3. Rondo to inbound. They get it into West, who can pretty much get close to running out the clock, and does no. Fouled with 0.6 of a second. Why did it take the Knicks so long to foul? Anthony, the foul. Knicks have no timeouts.
So they have to go the length of the court.
0.6 of a second.
0.6 of a second.
They're going to have to throw it in from the other side.
Stranger things have happened, but all he's got to do is miss this now. That's all. Just put it off the rim. Side of the backboard. Side of the box.
Knicks need a heave. They get one. Celtics win. Wow. What an incredible series this has been. And we're only 2 games into it. Kevin Garnett with the monster play on one end and then a bigger defensive play on the other leads the Celtics to a 2-love lead in this series against the Knicks, 96-93. Tonight's no-nonsense interview brought to you by SPLI. Visit SPLI.com. Greg.
Mike, thanks so much. Paul, the last defensive stand, I know you were probably expecting Carmelo to get the basketball. Tell me about the thought process of defending him and defending what the Knicks were trying to do.
Well, you know, when you got a scorer like Melo, once he gets it going, it's hard to stop. You know, I just try to get on his body, deny him as much as I can, You know, he hit some really tough shots tonight. My hat goes off to him. You know, that's the way a great player bounce back. I'm just happy we got the win.
The game-winning shot designed by Doc Rivers, it was something he said you guys worked on this morning at shoot-around. Seemed pretty simple. Get it to Kevin Garnett in the post and let him go.
Well, we had a couple options on there, but that was the best one at that point. We got the ball to Kevin. He wanted it, and he delivered for us on both ends of the court.
Talk about the resiliency of that Knicks team. You guys got an 11-point lead in the waning seconds of the third quarter. Mari Stoudemire is out for the rest of the game. Were you surprised at all at the fight that they had and the ability that they had to come back in this game?
You know, when your star player goes out, you know, sometimes teams have the ability to rally around each other and come together. And that's what you saw with the New York Knicks, led by Melo. And they're not going to lay down. You know, they're a tough-minded group, and we got to expect that.
2 games down, you head to New York with a 2-0 lead. What do you guys need to tighten up going into Friday in New York?
Well, you know, I got to do a better job on Melo. We got to rebound a little bit better, and just keep pushing the pace. You know, when we push the pace, Rondo's out there playing with full speed, getting the ball to guys. We're tough.
Well, appreciate the time. Paul Pierce, part of the win for the Celtics. They're up 2-0. Mike, I'll send it back to you.
All right, Greg, nice job. Thanks very much. Tonight's play of the game brought to you by Speedy Oil Change and Tune-Up. Your certified auto center, Kevin Garnett, on both ends. First offensively, pulls his way to the basket, hits the little half-hook shot. That gave the Celtics the lead, and then makes the play here, blocks the pass, stays inbounds. That was the key with his right elbow. Did not go over the line, got the timeout, and the Celtics ultimately win the game, 96-93. That's our play of the game, brought to you by Speedy Oil Change and Tune-Up. Tonight's player of the game, brought to you by Supercuts every time. Rajon Rondo, a career-high 30 points in the playoffs, 13 of 23 from the field, 7 assists, 4 rebounds, 2 steals. Rondo stepping up big. Celtics needed all of it against a remarkably game New York Knicks club playing without Stoudemire and Billups. Friday night, we'll see if those two are back. Coverage starts at 6:30. Final score here tonight, 96-93. Celtics over the Knicks. Right now, let's go to Gary Tanguay, see what's coming up on Post Game Live, presented by your New England Ford dealer.
Okay, Mike, thanks a lot. I think there's one thing